Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Oh, it is time to be blunt with your homie, William J. Hunt. I'm just sitting here, hot as a motherfucker up in my room. Looking forward to September, October, November, December, January. February starts to get a little iffy. So, I said February. Anyways, let's pause this music, see what we get into. It's gonna be interesting. Hey everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful night. It is my Thursday night. Oh yeah, tomorrow is the day. And then the two quickest days of the week go by like that and it's over. So I was just sitting in my room kind of thinking about some shit that's happened the last couple of days and just kind of wanted to say something. So it's going to seem kind of petty and stupid probably to most of you guys, but I don't know, something to think about I guess. So right next door to my dispensary is a restaurant. And most of the time we have really good communication, or not communication, but everything goes well usually when we go over to the restaurant. Everything's owned by the same person. The company, the restaurant gets a discount, we get a discount, everything works out pretty well. So I went over there yesterday and wanted to just get a brownie and some ice cream. And the server acted like it was the end of the world in a sense. And when somebody does that, when I go into a business and somebody acts like whatever the fuck I'm asking them to do puts them out, well guess what? I don't want to go back. And whatever I wanted prior to that, I don't want it anymore. Like, I've worked in customer service for a long time. I've had moments where I haven't always had the best conversations with customers, don't get me wrong, but this business is hurting. And then they're going to treat their customers like this, you know, and I'm just one person. I'm not going to go say a bunch of shit. I'm going to make a video on here and say a bunch of shit. But then today, I have one of my coworkers come in, or not even coworkers, a customer come in and tell my coworkers again today that somebody treated them crappy at that restaurant. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I have friends that work at that restaurant, and I know that it's fucking hot there. There's no AC. There's no, like, you guys are fucking miserable there, and I understand it. Summertime is no fun there. But you have to keep in mind that these customers are the reason that you're there. And if you don't treat the customers right, they're not coming back. And if they don't come back, then there is no reason to show up. There's no paycheck, there's no nothing. The customer is the fucking backbone. Yes, we show up every single day. Yes, we do what needs to be done. But when it comes right down to it, the customer is the most important thing. Now I have customers at my dispensary, not my dispensary, the dispensary, that I see come in and I'm not excited to see them. If I'm the only person on the sales floor, I don't fucking let them know that shit. I fucking, hi, how are you? How's it going today? Everything else, they might be short with me, but I'm still going to keep doing my customer service stuff. Now, the sad part is the customer that came over to the shop after being at that restaurant went back over to the restaurant to apologize. To apologize. Because she got talked to in a fucking manner in which she should have never been spoke to. So I'm just going to say it like this. If the shoe fits, fucking strap it on. Wear it. Walk around in it. See how uncomfortable it is. Think about how you would want to be talked to if you went into a place and somebody fucking got short with you. Whether it's the fucking weather, whether it's a fucking mask, whether it's Corona, COVID, fucking just your personality, whatever have you, like, just learn how to deal. Like, I don't even want to go back over to that place just because I just don't want to deal with the person. Like, and what she did to me wasn't even that bad. But it's a thought process. Like, I'm still a fucking customer. Whether I work next door or not, my fucking money is still green. Like, this town is too small. There's only so many places to go eat. So, yeah, you're going to have return business. But sometimes, when you treat people like shit, the word starts going around. Maybe the casino will get a little bit more business. Maybe some fucking Willamina or Sheridan will get a little bit more business. The only reason I go there is because it's right next door. And like I said, some of the cooks back there, I get along with them. Everything's cool. But when people are being shitty in there, it doesn't make me want to go. Like, it doesn't. To my friends who should know this doesn't fit, please know, guy. I'm not talking about you. So, alright everybody. Blunt Man just had to say something. I was sitting here thinking about it, and it's so fucking hot in my room. And yes, now I am fired up even more. So, like, it's just that shit, man. Like, I remember going into a Subway when I lived in New York, and the sandwich shop, and went in there, and the fucking kid acted like I was putting him out with everything I asked for. And I asked for nothing special, just some sandwiches, man. I'm not a difficult customer. If anything, I'm probably one of the more better customers that you could have at your register or in front of you during the day, because I'm respectful and I know how the fucking game is played. So, just mind your fucking words. If this video offends you, or makes you mad, or whatever else, then... And if it doesn't, and it makes you think, or it makes you see like, ah, shit, man, I could say hi to somebody. Like, you never know what somebody's going through. How are you going to yell at some person without even knowing their shit, and then just think it was cool? Because I fucking guarantee you that if that had happened to you, and you had walked into a place and somebody got fucking loud with you, right, you would be upset. Like, you would probably tell all sorts of people, all sorts of things. But in this case, since it was you doing it to them, or those who do it to those, it doesn't fucking matter as much. Do unto others as others shall do unto you, my friends. It's a fucking golden rule. Part of my F words, part of my anger. I'm really not as mad as I'm making it out to be, but this shit does frustrate me. Customer service is an interesting game nowadays, but it's not hard to fucking play. At all. At all. It doesn't hurt to say hi to somebody and tell them that it will be just a moment. You don't have to be loud with people. No fucking point. So, I'm going to find an outro song. I'm going to light this shit back up, and we'll see what we get. Sorry, guys. Try to tell you. So, cooler heads shall prevail. But just think, the next person you have to be next to, or the next person, whatever, like, why not start it off with a smile, or hi, how are you? Sorry about the wait. Sorry about the moment. Sorry about this. Sorry about whatever. Like, just fucking start treating people like you'd want to be treated, guys. Like, it's not that fucking hard. And I know most of you guys all already do that. And I'm sorry Blunt Man's preaching at you, but god fucking damn it. Like, this... It's so fucking short. This whole fucking ride. Like, why be miserable and shitty all the time? Like, it just doesn't equal a fucking... Like, it just... Whatever. Guys, have a good night. Please be safe. Please keep it real. And I'll talk to y'all then. Blunt Man's out. Sorry.